Welcome to Burlesk Custom Guitars. Guitars have been my passion for my entire life. Handcrafted by my hands to be played by yours. Each one I create is like no other. My name is James. Come along with me on this musical journey. Good day, fellow babies. What do we have here? We have Mark Tamp's beautiful Telecaster that is in need of a refret. So I'm actually going to try to film the entire process for you. From above and from below and from whatever angle I can, you're going to see the whole process from me taking this guitar apart, taking the frets out, cleaning everything up, taking the finish off, putting the frets in, trimming the frets up, painting the deck, finishing, all that stuff. Everything is going to be filmed. And then we're going to speed it up so you don't have to watch it because it would take a long time. Because as I've said, this is a very long process, and people that get this done, I believe, really appreciate Lou Theory, because this is really kind of the test of if you know what you're doing, man. If you can refret a neck and you can make it sexy again, God love you. You know what you're doing. So, here we go. Adventure begins. Burlesk guitars, all in the name of tone as always. And we're going to take a look at this real quick. Here it is. Let me show you these frets. I have dressed these frets. I told him for the last time a few months ago. And Mark's a hard playing man. And they are so flat that it's just, there's no action left on this fretboard. And when you press the strings down, it's like playing fretless. So we're going 6150 stainless steel jumbo refret on this beautiful Telecaster, and I'm going to be doing some new work and new techniques that I've learned recently, and yeah, should be pretty cool. So stay tuned to Burlesk Guitars and watch the fun. We'll talk to you soon. There's going to be little stops and starts here, and you may see me walk out of the room and stuff, but I think Lori will fix that all up in editing. Alrighty then, let's begin. So here we go. I pulled the nut out and actually got it to come out in 2 pieces as opposed to 15. Normally they shatter. because they are set in with finish. A lot of people don't know. I'm going to say this again. I think I said it on a previous video, but when Fender does their necks, they put all the frets in, they put the nut in, and then they spray the finish on. And then they go after and they take the finish off the top of the frets and the nut. And it seats everything. And that way when you're level, you know everything's perfect. It's actually a pretty slick idea. Pretty slick idea, that old Leo Fender guy. Where would we be without Leo Fender, eh? Man, I gotta find place for more tools. Yep. So, soldering iron's nice and hot. Safety glasses are on. Ooh, look at that. Jesus. Whatever that green stuff is, I don't know. Never seen that before. Ever. Wow. That's crazy. So we definitely will be refinishing this neck. And these are going to be a bugger to get out because they're so skinny. Nothing to grab. Man. There we go. A lot of guys use the chips. Jesus, look at that. What a mess. A lot of guys use these things called chip stops that they like to slide underneath, but you can't with a finished neck. You can't get them underneath. So this is kind of the only way to do it. Man, if I could describe the smell to you, I don't even know how to describe it. Whoa. It's pretty. Well, it looks like that. Let's just put it that way. It looks like that green. It smells like that too. Normally, this is not the case. Probably some strange alcohol or something. Who knows? Yeah, these are not going to be easy to get out. Because they're so flat. Nothing to grab onto. The reason you use solder is because what you're doing is you're evenly heating the glue underneath the fret to get them out, if you can. Jesus. Man. Holy moly. Try from this side. This is not going to be an easy one. I'll tell you. All this crud is gumming up my tool. That sounds painful. There we go. Man. Well, it looks like I'm almost there. There's a little bit. Starting to look like I'm going to get it out. Almost there, as they say, so hopefully I can get this out. It's starting to look promising, but I don't want to take too much off, like I said. Back at it. So I've clamped my workpiece down and I'm going to slot for the frets now. And then I'm going to clean them out and bevel the tops. This is a depth gauge on here, in case you're wondering, so this tells me exactly how far I have to go down for my fret tang. I've already measured it off to the stainless steel frets I'm going to be using. I've actually gone a little deeper, just so I got a little bit of wiggle room. Always do. It's a little gauge I have to test to see if I'm slotted deep enough. And I am. You want to check all the way across. Make sure you're getting all the way across evenly on both sides.